Let's go check out the eggs.
Is my husband leading me to sin?
So now I'm upset.
For the most part, the room is done. Like, I want to feel the same way, not care.
It's good, y'all, man. Today's Memorial Day. You know, shout out to everybody who lost their life protecting our country. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody who's still serving. But anyways, I'm out here in the backyard. We had a little rainstorm the other day, and one of our trees fell over. I think I told you guys before, all the trees that we actually got cut down, stuff's already starting to grow back so fast. It's been super overwhelming because I haven't got a lawnmower yet. Sit down. Today I'm gonna try to tackle that. I do have a chainsaw, so I'm gonna try to cut some stuff up. I just actually met with one of my neighbors. Super cool. He's gonna cut this stuff down. But check it out. It's crazy because it wasn't even that windy like that, man. But this is our cherry tree. If it's not one thing, it's another. So I'm gonna try to come out here and cut some of this stuff up. But all this nonsense right here, I don't know if you guys remember, but all this stuff right here was actually like cut down to the ground. And I mean, it grew back so fast, all this rain. It's crazy because that's like one of my fears of having the tree falling on our house, because we have about 16 pine trees, easily over like 30 feet tall. And I was actually looking to get them cut like soon, but you know, stuff happens, I guess, right? Let's go check out the eggs. Wow.
They're not turkey eggs. The turkey eggs are bigger and more round. I do know that.
Should we take them inside and see what's going on with them? Huh?
Baby, stop.
These are those anyway.
They're
Eggs.
the chicken eggs.
The chickens are gonna beat us up. Yeah.
I ended up buying my chainsaw and I bought the oil with it. I thought you just pour it on top of the chain, not knowing that it actually has a little reservoir. Rookie mistake. We just want to say thank you for all the new subscribers, man. We've gained a lot over the last week or two, so really appreciate you guys taking time to check us out. But man, today's a special day, man. Let me tell you guys why. Let me tell you why today is special. Why's today special, baby?
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday! My baby girl has turned 6 years old, man. Where does the time go? I swear it was like yesterday. I was rushing home from work, trying to get Shanice to the hospital, running red lights, about to freaking crash to get her to the hospital, man. But yeah, so today we're gonna get out and do whatever my daughter wants to do today, because it's all about her. We actually have some workers here taking off the wood off our house and doing siding, so got a lot going on, but I don't care about any of that stuff outside. It's all about my baby today. Mommy made you some waffles?
Yes.
The request of the birthday girl, she wanted waffles, so she gets waffles. And of course, little sisters, they get to indulge as well. Luckies. What you got going on, dog?
Making a birthday cake for Miss Jade. Take a lick.
Can I take a lick?
Mmm, yummy, yummy, yummy.
Jade, you want to try it?
Yeah.
Box. So I just got back from the store. I had to go and get insulation for the side of the house, the back of the house. There was some bird nests that were on the back of the house, side of the house. So big old holes from where they're, you know, obviously were nesting. There was like a little tiny egg in there. I felt bad getting rid of it. So I'm back to the house now. I had to go out there and talk to the workers and give a little tippy tip, you know what I'm saying? You know, money's always a good gesture and a sign of like good looking out. So I'm just happy as these guys, man, like they're actually working their butt off, not talking, music, no nothing. They just, you hear it, banging. The structure of the home looks really, really good. The wood looks good. I haven't seen any rotting or anything like that. Installation actually looks pretty good. It's only like bad installation in the spots where the nests were at. So very, very thankful for that, man. Like, thank God, man.
Everybody go sit at the table.
Let's go, y'all. I-10 by 10. Let's go.
This is for you.
How do you open it?
Tear it open.
Oh, wow! Is it trash inside of here? Wow! More trash? A credit card! I love credit cards!
You like it?
Yes!
All right, now for the real prize.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm gonna give you this. It's very sharp. You gotta jump and pop the balloon. Don't be scared.
Oh, there's something inside!
How you know?
I can't get it.
You gotta try. Watch out for the thumbtack. That was loud.
That was really loud. Don't collect your money, girl. Before we head out, I'm gonna have Seda grab some of her money so that way, you know, she can use her own money to buy what she wants. So, you know, nobody feels left out in a sense. But we definitely ain't treating her because it ain't her birthday. But she does have her own money to buy what she wants. So it works out. But hey, real quick though, side note, sidebar. So as you guys know, I worked for a sheriff's department for 16 years. I was always, you know, held within this box of grooming standards. So since I'm out now, I've been just letting my stuff grow, you know what I'm saying? Just doing what I want to do, you know what I mean? But Shanice has a problem with me, right? She won't let your boy be free, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think, man? Y'all think it's a vibe? Start a new trend? Let me know in the comments.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery loves company.
Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
Are we ready to shop?
Here we go.
Shop till we
I'm
drop,
ready to
baby.
shower.
I'm ready to get toys.
All them stanky kids make me feel dirty.
Hey,
There's
hey,
a lot of funk.
over here,
Whoa,
we got fun.
a lot of funk going on around in there.
I said let's shop until they drop so we can go home and chill,
I wonder what's going on back at the crib. They said they were going to finish around 8 o'clock and it's almost 7. I wonder what we're going to go back home to. What do you think? A wrapped up house?
I'm gonna say no.
You don't think it's wrapped? It better be wrapped.
If they stayed until 8, yeah. But you gotta remember, they didn't pull the wood off the back of the house yet. Or at least the other side of the house. But it'll probably be all 4 of them doing it together. So probably,
Hold on, so when we left,
the front of it was already done as far as like plywood. And they're working on the side of it. And then I'm sure they probably did the back one within like 30 minutes. So
yeah, they finished. They
all
wrapped
they had to
it.
do was,
That was a lot of time and they're still not done. I'm hopeful.
Put in the cart. Good job. Okay, let's get some bracelets. Get in the safe.
It's so quiet in here. You guys.
It's making a mess.
You guys are making a mess, not it.
I'm leaving.
She don't even know what it is. Every second, all she's been saying today is, I'm older. I'm older than everybody. I'm the big sister. Like,
And then
we
right-
know
I
you've
know.
been older since you were 1.
And then right
We know
now the
that.
book is $6. She's like, it's $6. Like, no, babe, that says 6 and 6 plus and older. I'm 6. Thank you for reminding us.
Thank you.
How much is this?
I gotta have reception for this.
How much is it?
Unless you have all the data stored on your phone.
Shut
I
up.
would assume that you need internet. God dang.
But no, I didn't really mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Okay.
Because the fact that I have 2 bars, right?
Like Shanice really got these girls in here like shopping, bro. Look at them.
Just say that you're quickly running out of money. You only
How
have
many endorphins
$6
are being released
left
in
to
their body?
spend. If you buy all of these, if you buy all of this, you only have $6 left, okay? We don't do the whole, oh, everybody gets a gift for somebody's birthday. No, it's Jade's birthday. Jade got money from mommy and daddy, and she's going on a shopping spree. Seda took about $25 out of her bank so she could indulge in a little shopping herself, but we do not. I don't believe in getting everybody gifts for somebody's birthday. It don't teach life, you know? It's not a life lesson to do it that way, because life don't work that way.
Pizza! Look at this one! Pizza! Look at this one, Mommy!
Oh.
Okay, baby? Uh-oh, we need tissue.
I
Mommy
didn't
and
do it.
Daddy are
You
buying
did it.
this stuff up here.
A 9 girl!
I ain't buying nothing. You buying
A
nothing.
6 girl! A 6 girl!
Hey.
Who did that?
Chill on the sixes, baby. Relax. Chill on the sixes.
Another one
Everybody
there!
got so excited.
Mama, Gia, put
We
that
left the
in.
stroller on the aisle. Like, it's been chilling over there for about 10 minutes.
Why you say we? I didn't have that stroller.
You
How
are
do I, bro?
responsible
I have this.
too.
No, I'm not. I have the shopping cart, boo.
Oh my gosh, I guess I gotta take care of everything.
That's your job. You signed up for this. She signed up for this, y'all.
If I wouldn't have went back down that aisle, we would have left out of here without the stroller.
I didn't buy it. That was collaboration. That's your collaboration. Whatever. Before we end the day, man, I want to say congratulations to us for 6 years of parenting. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing our thing.
We did that.
You know what I mean? I think we doing good, y'all. I'm okay. I'm a good dad. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We buy LOL surprise. 2 LOL surprises. Mommy, look what we got in the car.
You thought we were shopping for Jade?
It's a handy.
Perfect.
No, Mommy, look. This is what
Little foot.
This is what Elsie has. Now I definitely won't touch your phone.
Please.
Stop.
Do you like it?
I definitely will.
Kick your feet up. I think it's nice. I think it's perfect.
I would.
Of course you do.
47.
63.47. The 50 and the 20, which is $70. Okay. And then she'll give you your change back. Okay. Rookie.
Open your hand next time.
Yeah, let her put it in your hand. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jade. Happy birthday to you. Yeah!
Big 6.
Mama.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun.
Good morning, you guys. It's been a very beautiful and peaceful morning. This is the second day in a row of me waking up before the house, and it just feels very familiar, and it just feels good. It feels good to get back to this because I haven't done it in so long. The earliest that I've been waking up, the earliest that I've woke up since moving to Ohio is probably 8 o'clock. Honestly, is probably not even me waking up, but the girls waking me up at 8. So I just have not been in a healthy routine when it comes to, my morning routine, and also just going to sleep at a decent time. So I've been practicing, getting in bed earlier. Still not as early as I would want, but it's been earlier, baby steps. But yeah, it feels good to start my morning off alone with quietness in my word, hearing the birds chirp. It just feels really, really good. It's what's been missing. I told myself, it's time to start prioritizing what's important. And ironically enough, today I read in Matthew where Jesus says, "Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you." And I just know, like, ever since moving here, my focus has not been my relationship with God. My focus has been how to insect proof this house, how, decorating this house, and, just all the fun that goes into moving into a new home, and then just the busyness of it all. But it doesn't matter what season of life we are in, there's always time to dedicate to the Lord, and there's no excuse, but I just haven't been. And I don't like it. I'm never okay with it, but I somehow begin to make it a habit, and I don't want to make that a habit any longer. So definitely just starting to prioritize waking up early, because truthfully, if I don't wake up early and start my day in my word, most likely I won't do it. I don't know what it is about nighttime or midday. I'm just not inclined to opening my Bible and reading my Bible. I just feel very spirit led right now, as opposed to any other morning where I'm just kind of going with the flow, going with my emotions. So it's just, I just want to really practice, having the spiritual discipline to wake up early, get in my word, and not skim through it. That's another thing. The times that I did open up my Bible and read, while being in Ohio, it was very like rushed. I was very quick to like read a passage and then close up my book and go along, go about my day. But just like even this morning, like just being in worship, I had my earbuds in my ears and listening to music, worship music, and just being in deep worship and prayer. Like, I mean, I could have stayed there for a lot longer. I probably had maybe like 10 to 15 minutes of that. But it was just like, when I allow myself to go deep, it's like I could stay in that, and that feels good. That always feels good. So I don't want to rush my time. I started at 6:30 and it's 7:45. So, or around 6:30 and it's 7:45. So over an hour, and that's always ideal. But I hear that the girls are awake, and it's 7:45. They wake up too dang early, especially because my girls do not take naps. And oh my gosh, Gia's awake. That girl does not get enough sleep because of her sisters. Like, they wake her up. Like, I feel like, before she had her own room and she would be in her crib. Now she's sharing a room with Jade and Seda with no crib. So she's up right when they're up. And it's just not okay. I don't know what to do with these girls in their sleep. But I'm going to get some breakfast started for the girls. And then I'm going to go straight into my workout. And yeah, I don't know what's on the agenda for today. I do want to continue on with some flooring, but we'll see. We'll see. That's so funny. I love this conversation that I'm listening to. Like, I almost want to be part of it. The whole respect your husband thing. Like, it is so important to respect your husband. Like, it is so important to allow a man to be a man. It is so easy to disrespect your husband. It is so easy. It is so easy, sadly. It's funny because I'm thinking about what happened yesterday. Because I don't have a problem submitting to my husband, like when it comes to like decisions and things that happen in And like, I don't have a problem with that because I really trust my husband and his decision making. So it's almost easy to submit to his decisions. I think I have the hardest time when it comes to overly helping my husband. Like, I overly help. Like, obviously as wives we're called to be helpmates, you know, that's what we were created to do, to help them. I kind of take that too far sometimes, where it's no longer help, it's like I want him to do it my way. It's just something I'm really trying to grow in, but it is so hard. Like yesterday we were cutting down some branches from the trees and I ended up getting the blade stuck, or not the blade, but the saw stuck because I was cutting down a really chunky trunk, and so I didn't want to break his blade or anything, so I was letting him like just, you know, and then he obviously wanted to take it out because it was hard to take it out. As I was standing back like watching everything that was going on, it was like I could see the first step that needed to take place. Like, bam, cut this part of the tree off so that this part could loosen up, and it was like I saw the order of events that it should have gone, because I feel like my gift is being a problem solver. Like, I'm always gonna figure out how to get out of a situation, you know? That's just something I feel like I've always been gifted at. And so in that moment, I just wanted him to listen to me. Like, I wanted him to do it my way, and he was not trying to do it my way. And we almost got into like a little bickering battle because he didn't do it my way. And I think that's something that I'm really trying to work on, because that's part of respecting our husbands, allowing them to lead, allowing them to be in control of a situation because that's what they were called to do, you know. And I don't know, it gets difficult. It's challenging. It's challenging at times, but it's just funny. I just love this conversation that I'm listening to right now. This podcast, they're talking about submission, and I've never heard anybody refer to submission in this way before, because you kind of always hear like, no matter, you know, how your husband leads, you submit. Like, whether he's a great leader or not, you submit. But she took it further, and like, there's one thing for a husband to lack wisdom and like not be wise in his decision making. Like, for example, like finances. Like, maybe he's just out here like spending reckless amounts of money, and you know, you as a wife don't agree with it. But yeah, she was basically like giving the example of, like, say your husband wants to buy a house or buy a car, and it's like you feel as a wife that you're not in a good financial position to do that. And some women will tend to not submit because they feel like it's a sin issue, when in reality it's a wisdom issue, not a sin issue. And so we are still called to submit, even though our husband has a wisdom issue, but we do not submit to sin. A very clear difference, and I just have never heard anybody put it that way before. And I don't know, it's just very eye-opening. Like, wow, yeah, we got to separate the two. Like, is my husband leading me to sin, or is my husband just leading me to death? You know? I'll link it below if you guys want to check it out. Girls, come in.
Hi guys, guess what? Okay, the red right here.
The food's hot? Okay.
I blew it.
You blew it?
Yes. Baby. What? Look,
Hi, honey.
Mom, you scared me.
was shocked.
Mom, it's on.
But that's not. I always watch.
Yeah, so I had a good workout. This is gonna be the nastiest coffee ever known to man. I did 3 already. I pressed the button 3 times and I still don't have enough shot. But anyways, so I had a really productive workout, good workout. I feel good. I've just been really light with my workouts, just trying to heal my body, loosen up my body, all that good stuff. But one thing I will say is I do miss my gym equipment. Not the gym, but my equipment, my workout equipment. Because back at our old house, we had a bunch of equipment in our garage, and that was most of the time where I worked out. But you know, since our garage is Spiderville, I'm not working out in there. We're gonna have to change some things in order for me to work out in that garage. But at first we were thinking about putting all the gym equipment in the basement. But I don't know. We just haven't. We're not there yet. We're still trying to do things within the home. And speaking of praise report, we have not seen a centipede. Well, have we? Wait, we did. When? How long ago was that? When we saw the one?
That was a few days ago, but that was when the top of the house was still open.
Yeah.
So they didn't finish the siding yet.
So that was last week sometime.
Yeah, it was today. Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday, so
that's probably Thursday. It was either Wednesday or Thursday because, like I said, Wednesday and Thursday the top was off, and then Friday's when they finished it. Or maybe it was Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday they finished it.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Well, we haven't found bugs in the house. Like, no insects have been getting in, except for the occasional, like, one flying in through the garage door, or like just seeing a silverfish or a centipede in an area where we know was left open, you know. But other than that,
like, we sealed the heck out of this house.
This house is sealed, and our siding is 90% done. We still have to do the front of the house.
Issue.
I know, we're not even gonna get into that.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it positive today.
We're gonna keep it positive.
But
another hiccup though on the company's behalf.
We're like, at this point, we're just expecting it, and we're just used to it. That's really all there is to it.
What?
It's unfortunate, but I'm just ready to be done and for us to move on. But yeah, the house is looking good. The back side of the house is pretty much completely done, except for the fact that we need to paint like the basement area with the brick.
The foundation.
Yeah, like the foundation we need to paint. Which, I mean, it doesn't look awful, but we do want to get that painted. ASAP, yeah. But the front of the house is not quite done because we're still missing our bay window. We have to paint the stone in front of the house, and then they have to finish the siding.
The soffits too.
Oh yeah, the soffits too. So front of the house is looking janky. Back of the house looks really good, and I'll show you guys later. We'll give a little.
No, hold on. Let me hop in. We can't leave them hanging like that. Excuse me. Let me hop in. I'm gonna update them real quick. Just real quick.
You gonna take it out there?
No, not that. Cliff notes.
On
so
what?
on Friday.
On the hiccups?
Yeah, on Friday.
We're gonna keep
no, because they want to know. Like, that's messed up. We've been pulling them along our situation. Like, y'all want to feel what we feel, right? So Friday and Saturday, the stuff was supposed to be done. No, was it Friday? So Friday, they're out there. They're doing their thing. Again, it's not the workers that we have now. It's a different team from the one who did the windows. These workers are superb. You know what I'm saying? Like, they show up early, they leave late. Like, they do their job perfect, right? I step outside. I notice the front of the house is being they're installing the siding horizontally. We got the board and batten, so it's vertical. So I was like, hey, I was like, it's supposed to be vertical. And he's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He's like, we don't have that. I'm like, what do you mean you don't have that? We ordered that. So he calls this person. I call my guy. My guy's like, hey, I'm gonna look into it and see what's up. Come to find out, they never placed the order for the board and batten. So we waited all this, month and a half for all of our supplies, and they kept telling us, oh, your siding is here, it's ready to go, the team is ready to go, blah, 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 but they didn't never place the order for that portion of the order. So now I'm upset. So I call the people, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. And then we get ready to leave, like maybe 30 minutes later, we leave the Lowe's, we come back, the other side of the house that was supposed to be vertical, they're doing horizontal. I'm like, we can't catch a break, man. At this point, it's like, we're so used to them making screw-ups, it's kind of like, you know? So basically, we talked to one of the sales guys, and he was like, you know, I'm sorry, I forgot to place the order, this, that. I'm like, so how long is it going to be? Another month before I get my house completed? You know what I mean?
No, don't pick her up.
And he was like, no, I'm going to drive to Tennessee from Ohio. I'm going to drive to Tennessee. It's going to be a 12-hour drive. And I'm going to have it ready for you next week. And we're going to have it installed on Tuesday. Okay. And our sales guy was telling us the same thing, kind of like, yeah, you know, he's going to do that. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So yesterday, my sales guy, he's like, it's going to be installed tomorrow. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, no, I talked to him and it's going to be done tomorrow. Okay. Well, today is tomorrow, right? Is it done? No, because they don't have all the material, so they have to come back tomorrow. Like, man, I can't make this stuff up, man. Do you really think it's going to be done tomorrow?
I mean, I believe it once it's done.
I don't believe it's going to be done tomorrow. So, obviously in this clip, you guys want to know if it's going to be done or not. But just off the top of your head right now, what do you think?
We're going to head out to UPS to return some Amazon packages as well as pick up a package. Get some things notarized. You know, just some
business
adult
stuff.
things,
Gotta
some
be adult
boring
stuff.
adult things.
Stuff that I should have done like 5 weeks ago, to be real. What do you mean you don't know? How did she get to it?
That ain't none of my business. This is not good. I do not like this new coffee that I just bought. So, it's time to update you guys on the back room that I've been working on. We are pretty completed. Oh, let me turn this music off before we get copyrighted. Okay, here is the grand. It's not grand. Here it is, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly share with you guys kind of what I did, what I got. Wanted to keep the walls very minimal just because the wallpaper is doing its job and I just wanted the wallpaper to have its moment. But I added this sconce light. It's a cordless sconce light that taps on, taps off. It comes with a remote controller, and this one is actually from Solarico. I can never pronounce the name right, but I'll link that in the description if you guys are interested. They're so cute. It comes in silver and gold, I believe. I have a couple gold ones and I have 2 black ones. I have not put the others up yet, but love the way this functions so far, so I can't wait to put the other ones up. So I got this beautiful framed photo from Amazon. That glare is horrible, but it just kind of symbolizes like this journey for us, like with the trees and everything, like just the learning experiences that we've encountered this far, and just having like a wooded area. Nothing over here. And also this.
What's the bird symbolize?
I also got this from Amazon as well, and for one, I love it. I love the way it looks. It's just a beautiful, simplistic, framed bird, but it has so much symbolism in it. Like, now I feel like it's so funny that we can laugh at. It's just kind of funny to laugh at. Like, me and Jeremy like joke about it now, like that it feels lonely in our bedroom upstairs because we don't hear the birds chirping and tussling around in there. So it's, you know, it's like, it's just a chapter of us moving here, and I just thought that was so cute, and I wanted to get it, and it just packed with so much symbolism, and it was just funny to me. I love the way it looks. So this console table that I added against the wall is something from Home Depot, and I'm actually in collaboration with them currently. But I love the console table, great storage, all that stuff. And then I just, you know, put some decorative items on top of it. Some books that I got from like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, some that I previously had. Then I got this bowl. It's like a wooden bowl. Got that from Amazon as well. Another decorative candle holder. This one right here is another candle holder that is just so beautiful. I think I got this from, where'd I get this from? I think I got it from Home Goods. But I actually have another one, the same styled candle holder, but it's in white. And then you guys know about my candle holders that I thrifted, and a couple candlesticks from Amazon. My 2 pages curtains. Love me some 2 pages curtains. These ones I actually purchased on Amazon because they were just kind of ready to go. And then the others that I have throughout the house, I got custom, like just the custom size. But these, as you can see, they're kind of flooding on the floor. And these ones over here, and these curtains over here, I actually did like a iron-on hem so that they wouldn't flood on the floor next to the sliding door. But over here, I'm kind of like, whatever, at least for now. These Roman shades, I got these from Select Blinds. I actually have Roman shades from 2 pages as well as Select Blinds, and I'm not sure whose I like better just yet. They're both really nice, very, very great quality, but I'm not quite sure whose I like the best, which is why, you know, I played with both of them. I wanted to get 2 different ones. This lamp I got from the thrift store. I thrifted this and I shared with you guys that on a thrift haul. And then I just bought a lamp stand from Amazon. Here's some other items that I got from Amazon. These stems, like these floral stems, they're so pretty. And this vase I also got from Amazon along with this stand. It's like a table stand. It's pretty tall, so I wanted to have like a decorative item on it instead of like it being a side table. This is actually my latest thrift find. This little like stool, but it's cute and I love it for decor. And then I have a little watering can on top of it. Over here, this is another frame that I thrifted maybe a couple years back. And then I just printed out a photo and put that in a frame. The couch that I got from Home Goods that you guys know about. And then a recent find was this ottoman that I got from Target that my daughters somehow got dirty yesterday. I think they were eating mangoes. Can y'all see it? There's like yellow on there, but I really like that I could just like slip this off and wash it real quick, so it's no big deal. But as always, kids. So this table, you guys may or may not know, but there was a story on this table. But we got this from West Elm. I'm gonna leave the story out, but we talked about what happened to this table some time ago, but I ended up repurposing it and just painting it and giving it a fresh coat of paint, and it looks good. It looks so much better. We got our little florals, a little side table there that isn't necessarily ready to go. I just kind of threw some coasters on top. Thank you, baby. That's just something that I thrifted a while back. So this accent chair is also from Home Depot, and I'm working on a collaboration with them. I really like this chair. It's actually really affordable, and it's pretty durable. It's really great quality for the price. So I was really happy about that. A naked Barbie. And then lastly, this rug that I got on Amazon from the brand Loyal, it starts with an L. Link also in description. I threw in a basket over here with a couple of throw blankets just for a cozy feel, and then I added some vases. So this one is from Home Goods. This is also from Home Goods, and then this one I purchased on Amazon. I'll also link that one below for you guys. For the most part, this room is done. I just have some areas like here that I would like to add another frame or just something on the wall over here. For the most part, the room is done. It is cozy. It is cozy cottage. It is my vibe. So I'm really loving it. Wallpaper just really brings a room to life. It really does, because I feel like without the wallpaper, it just wouldn't do much, you know. Shout out to Sandberg for this wallpaper. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. We have made it back from, wait, look at me.
Everywhere.
We have made it back from all of our errands. We ended up being out way longer than expected. Like, I was expecting for us to just go to UPS, the post office, and come right back home. We went to the store Meijer for the first time, and we spent our entire life in there. It's funny because we went on the grocery side store. So basically the store is really big if you're not familiar. But one side is all the groceries. Can you stop that? One side of the store is all the groceries and all that stuff. The center is like all the clothing and all that. And then like the hardware stuff is on the other side, or like home, whatever. All the home stuff. Baby, please stop.
It's a grocery store mixed with a Walmart, mixed with Home Goods.
Like Home Depot. Like, it was really big, and I had no idea like what they offered, and so we spent so much time in there. And we literally went in the first time, did some grocery shopping, went back to the car, and realized we didn't even go to the other side of like the home goods part. And we put all the groceries in the cart. We went right back in on the other side and came out with more stuff. So, but we're finally back home. It is like evening time. And where?
It doesn't fly.
It's probably a nap, baby. But yeah, I still want to get some of this flooring done. So I'm going to have Jeremy rip up some of the floor, and then I'm going to lay some of the laminate down.
We got these actually. They look like donuts.
These kids. Jen's about to run me over to get on the camera. Mommy, excuse me! Excuse me! Mommy, excuse me!
I'm just going to start with the tree tie.
Sidebar, I cut my hair because Shanice was tripping about it, so I'm fresh baldy again. But anyways, this is teamwork right here. Shanice doing all the measurements. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying? She's still afraid of the garage, even though I really haven't seen no. Stop.
I was in there yesterday.
You wasn't on edge a little bit?
No, I was fine. It's just I don't like having to step down.
Yeah.
Cause it's, I mean,
Yeah.
with no steps.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Oh, pobrecita mama, poor thing. I do all the cuts and everything, and she does her little measurements. You know what I'm saying?
Little, you're so disrespectful.
Anyways, we're a team.
You smell like teriyaki chicken. What's up, you guys? It's the next morning. Me and Jeremy are trying to. Not right now, please. Me and Jeremy are truly trying to contain ourselves.
I ain't saying myself no more, man.
So me and Jeremy are really just trying to remain basically spirit-led in this point in time, because we mentioned yesterday was Tuesday, that we were basically promised that the rest of our siding would be finished yesterday. Turns out that's not the case. They didn't have enough material again, and started assuring us that today things will be back on track. Not even on track, because we've been off track for a long time, but things would basically pick back up today, which is Wednesday, and our siding will be done today. So we are now on Wednesday, and we haven't heard anything from anybody. Nobody has called, nobody has sent a text message. One guy came my bad, my battery died. But anyway, so one guy came earlier this morning, and he didn't knock on our door. He didn't like speak to us. He didn't do anything. We just happened to see him drive up, and he just comes walking down our driveway and drops something off and then leaves. So that is the only activity we've gotten from them. But our contact person, he hasn't contacted us at all after yesterday saying everything will be completed today. And so Jeremy just called him right now, and let me add that it's 1:53 p.m. Okay, most of the work that got started each day was around 8 o'clock a.m. So it is 1:53 p.m. Still haven't heard from anyone. We called, they didn't answer. Jeremy sent a long text message, and we're simply just waiting for some sort of reply at this point. I just feel like I'm now at a place where it's feeling personal. It doesn't even feel like this is bad business anymore. Like, it's starting to feel real personal. And when things start feeling personal to me, the Shanice that I don't want to rise up starts to brew. And I feel like that's what's happening right now. And like I said, I'm trying to remain spirit-led today, you know, being in prayer and just really trying to make sure we're responding in the way that God would want us to respond. Every single day dealing with these people makes it even harder. And today I'm just at a point where, like, the longer I wait, the more I'm getting agitated and frustrated and angry and pissed off and upset, you know, if I'm gonna be real frank. But yeah. And then on top of that, my teeth situation that you guys know about that happened months back, we're still not finished, obviously, because I moved from California and my dental office is in California, and the malpractice that took place that they are now covering financially to fix. I have a debt that I owe and was sent to collections. So, and I got off the phone with the dental office, and just too much. I'm just like tired of dealing with these businesses, and I'm just tired. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to editing this video. I'm literally editing the video y'all are watching right now. We'll update you guys, and I'm ready to blast this business so hard. I've been trying to be respectful, and you know, because at the end of the day, you don't know how this business operates. You don't know if it's a small family. Like, I don't want to take food out of nobody's mouth that's not involved, you know. But at this point, I'm just ready, because I feel like everybody that we've dealt with within this company has like try to talk that talk, like tell us what we want to hear type stuff, and then the next day is something different. It's like nobody's like a man of their word. Nobody seems to really care, you know, and it's making me feel like I want to feel the same way, not care.
Mama, can you help me open this, please?
Yes, baby. They're here. They're here. It's freaking 5:37 and they're here, you guys. What in the actual heck? It was pathetic.